Hello everyone. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you the ColourPop Poppy collection that I purchased. I've actually had this for a while, but because of the holidays and trying to get back into a routine afterwards, I was not able to film until now. I went ahead and threw out the box that it came in, but I kept this box from another gift because I really liked it. Big, sturdy box, so I'm keeping it. That's magnetic closing right here. It's funny, this big box for this small item, but that's okay. I am getting some use out of it. Alright. I tried to lay everything out so you can easily see it. I did purchase one more item along with this, and it's the Taupe eyeshadow palette. So I'm going to go ahead and show you this one first. Alright, so let me move this back. And this is, I believe, a little bit more cool tone. I don't have a lot of cool tone palettes, so I decided to add this to the cart and take advantage of their sale. Alright. And this is cardboard packaging. There's some shiny parts at the front, and on the back you have all of the eyeshadow names. Alright, let me show you this. And there's no mirror, but I actually prefer that. Let's look at that. Let me move the box because it's causing a shadow. Okay. And I do have my sponge tip applicators so I can do some swatching for you. Okay, so we'll start with the top row, and that is Boa. Looks a little scratched up. That's probably from when I was getting put together. It's okay. Let's go here. Right there. I don't know if my camera's gonna pick that up. It's very... well, no, you can kind of see it. It's right there. Beautiful light taupe. Up next is Pebble Beach. And that one you can see a lot better. And the third one is Python. Oh, I really like that one. That would also be a really good lip color if you're going for a muted lip look. Oh, this is very shimmery. This one is Slated. It reminds me of their Super Shock formula, and yeah, it does. Because when I put the applicator on there, it moves quite a bit. Alright. Up next we have Snake Eyes. Oh, that's so loud. There's a fire department very close by, and there's always stuff going on. I really like that color. There's almost like a pink bit of pink in there. Okay. This one looks more like a topper. It's called Cold-Blooded. As you can see, there's not a lot of pigmentation, but there is a lot of shimmer to it. The last row is Rock Steady. Then Constrictor. This is one of those where, oh yeah, there's some pigmentation, but you have to build it up, as you can see. And the last one is Bedrock. And that's definitely to deepen up the crease, or you can even use it as a eyeliner. So that's Taupe eyeshadow palette. Alright, let's see how well this works. It's like one of those makeup erasers. Did a pretty decent job. But now my arm's getting a little red. My skin is kind of sensitive like that. If I put a lot of pressure, it starts looking a little red. So whenever I do my makeup, or actually skincare, my skin always gets a little agitated for a little bit. But then it calms down. So that's Taupe palette. Put that over there. Alright, I want to start off with the lippies, so let me grab those. And there's 3 pencils and 3 lippy sticks in the collection. So I'll start with this. And I also tried to swatch them with the pairing color. This one is Field Day. Yeah, where's the name on the box? Oh, here it is. Field Day. We have Petal Please. I really like the packaging. I'm tempted to do like use my X-Acto knife and cut out the shape of the flowers and use them for something. So this is Petal Please. It's a little bit deeper color. And this one is So Happy. I'll put this one over here. Alright, and for the lippy sticks, we have Unreal. And this one might be matching with this one. Then we have Fab. Do that. I'm getting confused. I'm messing myself up. There we go. And the last one is Good Times. I think these are matched correctly. If not, we can do some moving around. Alright, so let's go with this one here. one is Field Day. It looks beautiful. I'm gonna do all the pencils first. Then up next we have, oh no, this one was So Happy. Now I'm gonna do Field Day. And then Petal Please. Alright, now let's try to match up the lippy sticks. That's unfortunate. The little top there is in the cap, but that's okay. Alright, so this one is, where's the name? Fab. So there's Fab. Could probably pair it with that one right there. Pair it with So Please. Or no, So Happy. There you go. Please. Alright, so I'll pair those together. This one's the one that's a little damaged, but that's alright. It's called Unreal. I do like that color as well. I really tend to gravitate towards like nude lip colors, and this is definitely what I usually reach for. And then the last one is Good Times. So there's that. Again, we have So Happy, Field Day, and Petal Please. Then it's Fab, Unreal, and Good Times. Let's wipe this off. I may have to use my other arm. It's okay. Alright. Then we have the two blushes, or pressed powder blushes, in Out of Sight and Foxy. This one is plastic packaging, and it has cute poppy flowers on the front. So I'm gonna put the packaging aside because again, I'm probably gonna do some little crafting with it, you know, cutting out the flowers and using them for something. Alright, so let's go ahead and open these up. This one is Foxy. Then we have Out of Sight. They're both very orange tone, and there is some light shimmer to them. This one's more gold, this one's more subtle, like pearlescent. So let me get a brush so I can swatch them for you. And then I'll use my color switch to clean out the brush. So let's start with Foxy. Let's tap that a little bit. Do that right there. It's not really showing up. So let's try to pack that on so you can see it. I may have to use my finger. There you go. Oh, this one's quite light, so you'll just get a little bit of color, kind of like a light, subtle blush, at least for my skin tone, because I think I consider myself tan, like medium tan, so there's that right there. I don't know if it'll show up. Let me try to get some more. See that on my finger? There you go. You can see that better. Alright. And the next one is Out of Sight. Yeah. So on days where I want a more subtle blush look, I'll go for this one. It's not going to really show up like that. So there's the color. Or let me do comparison. So let me wipe this off. So there's that one. Then there's that one. Let's see, you can see that. Foxy and Out of Sight. Remove this. I thought they were gonna, be very pigmented right away, but they're not. But I prefer that they're not, because then you can, especially if you're a beginner, you can build it up. But if you're in a rush and you don't have a lot of time, then these might take a little bit more, back and forth. Alright. Before I show you the eyeshadow palette, I'll go ahead and show you these two right here. One of them is the Shimmering Dry Oil. I already went ahead and tested this a little bit on my arm, well, on my husband's arm. You can see that. It's so beautiful. Now the shimmer itself is gorgeous, but the scent, it's like a coconut vanilla. And I was afraid of that, so I tested it on my husband's arm, and I did not like the scent. Well, I liked the scent, but it gave me a headache. So unfortunately, I won't be using this. I'm going to put it back in the packaging and gift it to most likely my niece, because she's still in her teens and can get away with using this. I mean, I could probably get away with using it as well, but I'm not gonna try. I consider myself old now. It's not for me. But this I will use. It's from Fourth Ray Beauty. I don't know if I mentioned it, but Soul Body is a sister brand of ColourPop. You can reach their site through ColourPop and vice versa, because they all have the same parent company. So this is another one of the sister brands. It's called Fourth Ray Beauty. This one's the Papaya Face Milk, and I'm really into skincare, so this will be put to good use. I did have a face milk from Julep that I used, and after a while, because it had a lot of natural ingredients, I had to throw it out before I finished it, but I did use more than half of it, so I was quite happy with that. So this might be the same deal, but that's okay. There's that. Especially around, well, it smells good. It smells very, it reminds me of a orange, yeah, very citrusy. There's that one. And this will keep in the packaging. Alright, the last item is this eyeshadow palette, which was one of the main reasons that I bought it. Actually, the whole collection was. And also, my favorite flower is poppy flower. But this is more inspired by, I think, the California poppy flower, which is like a orangey yellow color. But I like those as well. But red is my favorite color. This is in the cardboard packaging. And I actually prefer cardboard because if you think about it, it's, you know, less wasteful than plastic. Like, it'll break down a lot faster. Let's take off the little plastic sheet. And look at that. Isn't that so pretty? I can just stare at that. Okay. Let's look at the eyeshadow palette itself. So I have 3 new little applicators. Let's get into it. I'll use this art this time. Let's start with Day Tripper. And my swatching might not be as neat because I'm using my left hand and I am right-handed. But it's very bright, like very pigmented. That would be a very good highlight color for your eyebrows. That's beautiful. Okay. Then we have Mellow. And this one's very light peach. This one next to the other one looks more pink than that one. I hope you can catch that in the camera. Alright. Then we have Call Love. This one looks really pretty. It looks a lot more orange on, at least on my skin than in the pan. I don't know. At least it does to me. And it pops quite a bit, like the color. Alright, on to the second row with what is it? Floral Out. Oh, this one's very orange. I really like that. It's like a rustic orange. Let's pick up a new one. Then we have Get Around, and this one's even, this one's like an orange with a hint of red. Well, actually, it's showing up less red on the skin than on the pan, because on the pan it looks a little red, doesn't it? But on the skin it is just orange. The next one is Dig It. I'm trying to make these wide enough so you can tell or look at them better. These almost look very similar swatched. Like if I really want to, I can blend it out to look like that one almost. I don't know. Alright. The last row is Flower Power. Oh, that's beautiful. That would make a really great lip color. I know I keep saying that with a bunch of these, but I'm always thinking of like, I really like lip products. That's probably why. There's that one. Then we have Groovin'. Let me do another swatch of that. And this one has a little asterisk. Oh no, it's just in the name. I thought it had an asterisk next to it because sometimes some of these have like that eye warning where it could stain your eyelid, but it didn't. Alright. And the last one is Wild Thing. So there you have it. Oops, dropped that. Made a mess. I think it's really beautiful. Can't wait to start playing with it. Oops. I can't wait to start playing with it. Wipe this off. Let's see. Oh well. Look at that. Even the lighter colors didn't wipe off completely in the first wipe. And I did not use a primer on my arms, so these might stain your eyelid. Just a bit. That's okay. If you use a good cleanser, it might not. Like a cleansing balm. Like the Vanilla Co. Clean at Zero. I tried the original and I wanted to try the Nourishing line, so I went ahead and bought this one along with the Revitalizing Balm. And the reason I got those two is because it was buy one, get one 40% off, and I have like maybe 1 or 2 uses left of my pharmacy green cleanser. And this was probably the price of one, or yeah, the price for one of those. I would get 2 of these. It's a good deal. And I know I like the brand, so I decided to get 2. Alright, that's still there, but that's okay. So that is everything. Minus the body shimmer, but that's okay. Right there. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this ColourPop haul along with some swatching. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or evening.